Oh, the 24-hour video is here. Hello notification squad, hello early viewers. Thank you so much for clicking on this one. Actually, I'm really excited to have you all here today. Today I have something really personal for you. And because it's personal, I kind of want to start with a story. So let's start there. So the story is about me before I was actually a YouTuber. You see, before I was a YouTuber, much like many of you, I watched YouTube. And there are several YouTubers and friends who I have on YouTube who started out fairly small and then blew up. And it just struck me one day, probably about a month ago, I was walking down the street and I was like, you know what? If I only had something from the time when they were not big YouTubers, because it gets to a point where the early subscribers, the people who join pre-50K or pre-100K, those are the people that I really believe are the real subscribers, the real fans. But after you hit like 100K, after you hit like 1 million, people just start subscribing because they want to be part of the number, they want to be part of the hype. You still get really true fans and everything after that, but I feel that things change. So while we have this going right now, there's something that I wanted to do with you guys, and bear with me. So coming back to what I said a minute ago, about a month ago, maybe two, I got an idea. The idea even to me seemed a little bit crazy, but it's something that I really wanted, so I wanted to be able to give to you guys. I'm almost nervous to say it. Alright, I'm just gonna come right out with it. The idea is some kind of Tokyo lens pre-50K, something that you guys can have, something cheap, something accessible, and something easy. And that's what I've got for you today. I want to start by talking about the design, because this is probably what took the longest out of all of it, is the design. Okay, so on the note of the design, I had a whole bunch of ideas for what I wanted to do with the designs. I even reached out to a few of my designer and artist friends in the hopes of maybe getting someone to design it for me, but the deeper we got into the communication about it, the more I realized that if I want this to be really personal, I'm gonna do it myself. I want something simple. So let's design this. A designer and artist I am not, but we are gonna have fun with this. Alright, so admittedly that took a bit more effort than I was anticipating. I have a lot of failed, I have pages and pages of failed attempts here. But I worked out something really basic that I kinda like. I'm gonna import this into the computer and put like the pre-50K right there. When I started this, I did not think that I was gonna be spending the last 2 hours to write like 4 words in a signature. But I think this is the one, so let's see how it looks printed. That's what it looks like right there. These are the stickers, and I'm actually moderately happy with how they turned out. Also, the quality of this just feels really good. Now, because you may already see them sitting on the table, yes, I got mugs too. Really, this was more for me and for like some friends than anything else, but here they are. I got like this standard mug, and I got like a slightly more fancy mug as well. Yeah guys, so that is pretty much it. I really hope that this wasn't too anticlimactic. I really wanted to do this because the community that we have built here is just so amazing, and it impresses me every day. Just recently, I've even started to see you guys like supporting each other and giving each other love in the comments section. I love it. And I'm well aware that I may never be a huge YouTuber, but I also never thought that I would get to over 20,000 subscribers in like 10 months. So really, who knows? A note on the mugs and the shirts and whatnot. Honestly, don't get those. Don't get them unless you're like, forget that, I absolutely have to have a mug, or I have to have a shirt. Like, if that's you, then go ahead. They are pricey, and there is literally zero added benefit to me. It's not like I get anything extra for you getting them. Really, I don't. They're just there for people who are like, stickers? No, I want something more. I wanted to put something low cost out there for anybody who just really wants to have it so that you can have it without having to pay the high price. In the end, this is just something that I wanted to do with you guys and for you guys, and I wanted to do it now because we are just about to start. In fact, this week is gonna be an insane week, so stay tuned for some absolute craziness. Don't miss it. Everything's gonna be linked down below. It'll be left up for roughly the next 24 hours. Again, it's just for you guys, the ones who jump in early, the ones who watch everything early, the ones who really have helped kick this off. Side note, this was originally just gonna be a tiny little, like, me standing here in front of the camera video, but as I started shooting, I started to have a lot of fun with it, and it actually became a video. And whether you buy something or not, I just want to say thank you to every single one of you for being part of this Tokyo Lens pre-50K community. Having a lot of fun with you guys. I cannot wait to have a lot more. That is it for everything today, guys. As I said, everything linked below for like the next 24 or so hours. It might be like 25, 26, 30 hours, something like that. Limited time only, link down below. I will see you guys down there. Love you so much. We'll talk to you guys real soon. Bye-bye. Also guys, I forgot to mention one really important point. If you want to get something, great, get it. If you don't want to get something, don't get it. Either way, the love is still there. And seriously, this week is going to be insane. I'll see you guys like tomorrow or something. I think I'm gonna stick one right about there. Just like that. There we go.